Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, I just had this question. It's about Yawm al-Arafah. As you know that tomorrow, the 25th of October, is the 9th of Dhul Hijjah in Saudi Arabia. So there are our brothers who do not live in Saudi Arabia, for example, Bangladesh, India, and Pakistan. So should they fast on the day of Yawm al-Arafah in KSA, or should they fast it according to the sighting of the moon in their respective countries?
Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. It has to be acknowledged that when the Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam states that fasting the day of Arafah expiates and erases the sins of the previous year and the following year, this is in reference to the 9th of the month, of the lunar month, not specifically and limited only to the date of Saudi Arabia. This means that the people in America, the people in Bangladesh, the people in China, they all have to observe the sighting of the moon in the end of every month so that they would recognize the beginning of the following lunar month, regardless of the date of Arafah in Saudi Arabia. It is exactly like the same process of Ramadan. Every region, every country observes the moon so that tomorrow is the first of Ramadan, or whether we should continue and complete the existing month of Shaban into 30. And that is why the sightings differ, and that is why Ramadan is different from one country to the other. Likewise, with the month of Dhul Hijjah, the 12th month of the calendar, people in their country and their regions must observe the moon so that they sight the beginning of the month and accordingly decide when Arafat is.
Okay.
So to answer your question, yes, it might be different Arafat day in Bangladesh, and it might be different in America than what it is in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, and when I said, I mean actually the same thing which you are saying to some of our brothers, I don't know, they quote me things like, okay, it is haram to fast on the day of Eid. I mean, it will be Eid in KSA, or something like, no, Arafah is already gone in KSA, so how can we fast? The people of the Hujjahs, I mean, those people who are doing Hajj, they already did it, I mean, on Thursday, so how can we fast on Friday? I mean, this is not the thing.
These people are ignorant. They have no knowledge. Because if they want to fast Arafah with us, in Bangladesh, it is 4 hours before us, or 3 hours before us.
No, it's 3 hours after.
Or 3 hours after us.
Yes.
This means that when we refrain from fasting, from eating, the break of dawn here, when it is at, for example, approximately 5:10, in Bangladesh, local time, they are ahead of us like 2 hours.
Yes.
So when we fast at 5:10 here, there it is already 8 something.
Yes, yes.
In the morning. Do they say that, okay, we will refrain only with Saudi Arabia, when they fast, we fast? No, they follow the sun in their region. Likewise, we follow the sun to know and acknowledge the prayer times. So they cannot pray Maghrib with us, and they cannot pray Fajr with us, correct?
Yes, true.
Because the day is different. Likewise, the entering of the month is different from our country to their country. So the day of Eid is on Friday in Saudi Arabia. It can be on Thursday in Bangladesh, and it can be on Saturday in America.
Okay. So it differs from country to country. But I mean, I don't
Correct.
know. People, I mean, from where did this ideology emerge? Are there any hadith or anything?
No. Their ideology emerged from the fact that the day of the 9th is known as the day of Arafah. And they see people standing on Arafah on the 24th, for example. Or is it the 25th? I'm not sure. So they think that this is the day that they should, on the 25th, they see people standing on Arafah, they say this is the day that we have to fast. But this is not the case, because their Eid might be on Thursday and it might be on Saturday. Not necessarily like us on Friday.
Okay. So
Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instructed them to sight the moon every single month so that they can identify where is the Ayyam al-Bid, 13, 14 and 15.
yes.
So if the moon was sighted different than Saudi Arabia, everything will be different. Arafah would be on Thursday here, it might be there a day before or a day after.
Yeah, like in countries where it's like in KSA it might be day, but in those countries it might be night for around 12 hours, more
Yes.
than that even.
Correct.
So, and we
Correct.
cannot fast during the night, right?
No, definitely not.
Yes.
And this is, no, not a single Muslim said this.
So it's like, I mean, it doesn't work out like that. I mean, the ideology that we
Yes,
have to,
Akhi,
whatever
you have
Saudi
to,
Arabia has.
every region has their own sighting.
So it has nothing to do the people standing
No.
on Arafah, the place. It's about the
No,
Dhul Hijjah.
Yes, the 9th of the lunar month. When did the month enter in your country? Then 9 days afterwards, this is Arafah. 10 days afterwards, this is Eid.
Yeah, no, it's
Regardless whether in Saudi or not.
I mean, it gets funnier when they go like, okay, we will celebrate Arafah tomorrow, which is Thursday, but Eid 2 days after.
On Saturday.
Yeah,
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Because 9th of Dhul Hijjah is the day before Eid. But
True.
they will
This
be
is
doing,
correct.
they will be doing Eid on the 10th of Dhul Hijjah according to the sighting of the moon, but they want to do Arafah, I mean, with KSA. And
No, this
it
is wrong.
Related to also now there is this, I mean, it's growing day by day. They want to do the Eid also according to KSA. It's, I mean, sighting of the moon in KSA.
This is an issue of dispute whether you should follow Saudi Arabia or not. But again, this is not the most authentic opinion.
Okay.
And Allah knows best.
Okay, thank you, Sheikh.
You're welcome. Ahlan wa sahlan.
Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.